Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy CrabLord back again with another video. And I've been sick the past couple days, and you know what? I'm a little better now, just a bit nasally, so I'm gonna do a video. And as you can see, I'm wearing different headphones right now, and I'm gonna tell you why. My beloved Turtle Beaches, the Troopers, straight up broke as I tried to pick them up. So rest in peace to the Turtle Beaches. Those were nice. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a lo-fi vocal tutorial. I don't really listen to it that much, but I know it's very popular and it sounds very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go with a vocal that really embodies it to my best ability. But anyway, before we get in the video, make sure to subscribe if you already subscribe. Notification bell as well, so you never miss a video that I post. Also, make sure to check out my description down below. I got a lot of sweet things down there, like preset packs, all my equipment, my social media, my music, and a DistroKid link to get 5% off your sign up so you can put your music everywhere to stream so everyone can listen to. Also, if you have any problems with preset packs, make sure to email CrabLordPresets@gmail.com. I will get back at you. Anyway, this is a lo-fi vocal, and we're gonna get into it. All right, so as you can see on my screen, this is not based off any song. We're gonna be using a free for profit lo-fi hip-hop beat, so UMG cannot get me for this one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can check out this beat and show love to the producer that created it. Let's freestyle real quick and let's do it. Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch him by his toe. I found a rabbit in the trees. He said hello to me. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed that vocal, now I'm going to show you how to get it. Now what I'm going to show you real quick is what I didn't show here. There's two different versions of it. So we have the normal lo-fi, which is the bass, and then the lo-fi monster vocal, which I'll play for you right now. So I'll drag it down. This is kind of like an accent. It could be the backup, but it could also be like a little cool effect to do.
Anymore.
Okay, and how are we gonna get that? What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this dry track right below the lo-fi vocal. What we're gonna do is pull each plugin over. As you can see, it's not that intense. It doesn't even have to be. As we're gonna bring over pitch correction. You can use it if you want. You don't have to use it. It's always good to pitch correct yourself. Pitch correction, mono. The root of this one was G sharp, but it doesn't matter at all. What I'd recommend, like pitch correction to use, is to go between either major scale or natural minor, and then check each root to see what sounds good with your voice or what sounds good with a song. 30 response time is a good mid-level, so you can't really hear the auto-tune all that much, but it's still there. But yeah, now let's start with the channel EQ to first clean up the vocal. Very simple. Where that is found is EQ, channel EQ mono. Now within this channel EQ, we kept it real simple. We have a 1 dB gain here, so let me reduce it to 0 and start from where we did. So as you can see, we grabbed the red and brought it right up to 100. That's all we did there. Want to give a nice little shelf on the orange, so we took the orange, brought it to 200, and dropped the -4 dB. What that basically does is just, instead of bringing the red all the way to 200, you can bring this one to 200. It leaves some space right here. We took this lime green, dropped the -3.5 dB below 500 hertz. Fast forward to the blue, took it to 5,000 and dropped it -1. I normally raise it, but I dropped it. And then this final purple, bring it to 15,000 and drop it -6.5. Also, you can copy all these settings down below if you just double click them and change the values. Now we're gonna add a gain of 1 because we took away a lot, so let's bring back what I took away from the 5K. Let me blow my nose. Okay, you always gotta compress that vocal. Okay, dynamics, compressor mono. So inside the compressor, what we got is the needle that goes to -10. Now as you can see, it kind of goes above it if you get really loud, but with this vocal I try to go really low. To get it to that -10 mark, we got a threshold of -33, a ratio of 3.1 to 1, a makeup of 5 because we took away 10. Auto gain is off. A knee of 0.7 didn't change it. It's a slow attack, so attack of 100. Then a release of 300 because it's also a slow release. You want to get that soft distortion and then leave it at that. Now the most important part of the whole vocal is to give it that like vintage effect, to use a space designer in the main track. So as I pull it over, you're gonna that it changes a little bit. It sounds more like an old radio transmission. To get that, you want reverb, space designer, mono to stereo. Normally I don't put space designers within a track, but for this one you do. You're gonna go to warped effects, analog circuits, Vintage Fuzz Pedal 1. This comes with a Logic. This is not an add-on. So if you have a Logic, it'll be there. Wet 0, mute dry. All right, let's turn it down a little bit because it's getting a little loud. Now we have a linear EQ. I just wanted to use a different plugin. EQ, linear phase EQ, mono. Basically, just take it to 100 from the red, bring the blue above 3000 and raise it 3 dB, and then bring this purple over 10K and raise it 4. I think the linear just allows you to go by tens. Like instead of going 3.5 to 4, it goes 3.1. 3.2, 3.3, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't matter. That's what it is. Now we got to do the 2 reverb buses. So this one is going to be bus 1, obviously. And inside is N-verb, okay? Reverb, N-verb. mono stereo. I wanted to just try something new. So what I did was do nothing. I think I just literally opened it. So watch. Recall default. I guarantee nothing changes. Yeah, nothing changed. Just keep it as it is as soon as you get it. Bus 1's at -14. Kind of like a metal sound. Like I'm in a tiny metal box. Okay, next is the bus 2. Inside, reverse, space designer, mono stereo. Gonna want to go to the top here, click it, go to large space, plate, 5.1 shimmering. Once you're in that, you want a -5 wet and a -10 dry. This is gonna space out the vocal a lot more, so -25, 25. Okay, add that, add this. I'm gonna do this and there's so much latency, it's gonna be so behind, but I'm gonna try to do it like live. So pitch. So that's the main lead vocal. Now you want that monstery backup. So kind of gives it a nice little an accent to it. So everything's the same. So I'm gonna talk on what we just made. What you want to do is click above pitch correction. Go to pitch, vocal transformer. Go to format. You want to drop it to -12. The reason you drop the -12 is because it stays on the right pitch, because it's by octave. There's 12 somethings in an octave. I don't know the exact terminology because I'm an idiot. But I know that there's 12 notes in an octave, 12 whatever. There's 12 things. -12.
And then you sound like this. This is what you sound like after using the vocal transformer. Okay, now I can't even hear myself.
Okay, now that we have that there, you just gotta add sample delay. I'll bring it over, it's very simple. Delay, sample delay, mono stereo. Just to spread it around the head, I use this every tutorial. We'll make it 700 delayed right. Now, there's more reverb on these, so 14.8, just like the original for bus 1, and then bus 2 is gonna be -6 instead. So it's a lot wider. So it covers more space in the background. Add this, add this, add this. Okay, so that is the whole lo-fi vocal that I came up with. If I did it wrong, let me know and I will try to make a better one because I know lo-fi is a very popular genre of music. People like it a lot. It's you can relax to it, you can study to it, you can hang out to it. You can freaking just do whatever you want to it. But yeah, if you ever want to make a song like this, that is the vocal that I would use myself because I just thought of it. So let's freestyle and see what we can do.
Why were you knocking at my door? You didn't know what I was for. But who am I to think it's fair? Oh, I feel sick of all this bullshit. Why can't you ever hear me? Oh no.
I don't know what I just said. Well, that's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video as well as learned something as well. And if you didn't, like I said before, make sure to subscribe and already subscribe, notification bell as well. Also, check out my description down below. I get a lot of sweet things in there that'll help you and me at the same time. Make sure to drop a like on the video, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think and what I should do next. Anyway, this has been a CrabLord, how to get that lo-fi vocal effect. In Logic Pro 10 uses only stock plugins, and like always, we out.